Hello everyone. We hope that you will enjoy this presentation from the occupational therapy team about taking care of yourself. Our role as an occupational therapist is to try and support people with a life-limiting condition so they can continue doing the activities that they want or need to do. If you would like a little more information about our role and how occupational therapy can help you, please see our other video called Occupational Therapy and You, which you can find on a link below this video. We're here today to talk about the importance of taking care of yourself and what that means for your health and well-being. We will focus on activities relating to personal care, such as washing and dressing, and discuss how to make these activities a little easier. We will talk to you about how to use your body more efficiently, what environmental factors may help or hinder different activities of personal care, and what equipment, aids, or adaptations may help to make things a little easier. But first, let's take a moment to pause and think about your daily routine and what activities you might consider as taking care of yourself. You may wish to pause this video and jot down a few notes about what is most important and meaningful to you. Here are just a few examples of some daily activities relating to personal care that many of us engage in each day. Personal hygiene is an important factor contributing to our physical health and psychological well-being. Personal appearance is also a very important aspect of our identity and self-esteem. Over the course of many years, we will each develop our own unique routine and preferences when it comes to our personal care. For example, some people may use a bath to relax, whereas for others a bath is their only way to get washed. As we get older or experience illness, it can become a little harder to complete personal activities of daily living due to changes in mobility, balance, or dexterity. Other symptoms relating to illness, such as pain, fatigue, and breathlessness, can also restrict how easy it is to complete these activities. In this session, we will talk to you about some positive coping strategies to try and make personal care a little easier for you to manage in your day-to-day life. Sometimes people may find that personal care activities use up quite a lot of their energy, so they feel quickly fatigued, or sometimes the physical demand can increase pain and breathlessness. This is all very common, especially when completing high energy activities such as having a shower, a bath, or getting dressed. Two of the key messages in making daily activities easier is to conserve your energy and reduce the physical demand on your body. It is quite common to fluctuate between good days and not so good days, so it can be quite hard to manage your energy levels at times. It's always a good idea to try and plan your day or week ahead so you can use your energy resources most efficiently each day. Positive coping strategies or equipment can also reduce the amount of energy that you use. For example, being able to sit down whilst having a shower. Some people find that they have more energy later on in the day, so they may choose to complete high energy activities in the afternoon. It can also be helpful to imagine your energy resources as a phone battery, a jug of water, or some pocket money, and to count every activity or task that you do as something that uses up these energy resources. For example, if you had £10 worth of energy today, then a shower or a bath may use up £5, whereas a light strip wash may use up £2. Using equipment may save £1, so you have more energy to spend the rest of the day. However, without any rest, you may start the next day with just £8 worth of energy before you've even got out of bed. Here we will give you a quick overview of 3 positive coping strategies for managing your energy levels and fatigue when attending to personal activities of daily living. These strategies are plan, prioritise and pace. It can be quite helpful to note down how you feel across different times of the day or week. Do you have any fatigue, pain, or breathlessness? Are there any patterns where you see good days followed by not so good days? Can you think of ways to reduce some of the demand on your time and energy? It can also help to gather items together so they are easy to reach and saves you having to walk back and forth multiple times. You could use equipment such as a kitchen trolley or walking frame caddy to help. You could also ask someone to help you prepare the night before so your clothes and toiletries are all ready for you. Prioritize your time and energy depending upon what is most important to you. Balance the activities that you need to do with things that you would like to do. Sometimes people prefer to get some help with their personal care from a paid carer. Getting help can free up more energy for you to do those things that you would really like to do, such as hobbies or spending quality time with loved ones. If you would like more information about how to find a carer or what financial assistance may be available to you, please speak to our team here at St Catherine's Hospice or ask to speak to a social worker within your local authority. It's also important that you give yourself permission to say, "Not today," and be kind to yourself. Your body is adapting to a lot of change, and it is vital that you don't try to overstretch yourself, as this could cause more harm than good. It's perfectly okay to have a restful morning where you don't stick to your usual routine. We all need a pajama day every now and again. PACE refers to pacing, which is a self-help technique that aims to balance energy use with periods of rest, so you pace yourself throughout the day. It can be helpful to spread out your activities across the day or week. For example, if you have a busy day ahead, it may be worth having a shower or bath the night before. Try and schedule your appointments on an afternoon so you have more time to get ready in the morning and then have some rest at lunchtime. Sometimes it can be tempting to do a lot on the good days, but we would always encourage you to save your energy wherever possible so you don't have an energy crash or increased pain from doing too much in one go. Try and leave 20% of your energy reserved at all times. If you would like further information about managing your energy levels and fatigue, please see our dedicated video, Taking Care of Your Energy, which covers plan, prioritise and pace in much more detail, alongside some useful hints and tips about maintaining your wellness. Sometimes a person's home environment can make it a little harder to safely move around the home and complete activities of daily living. Do any of these factors affect you? Steps and stairs, either inside or outside of your home? Uneven flooring, thick carpets, rugs, pets, and other trip hazards? Bathing or showering facilities that are hard to access? Toilets that are low in height? Furniture and seating that is difficult to stand up from? The size and positioning of furniture in your rooms creating an obstacle? Is everything you need within easy reach? Could it be relocated? In the next few slides, we will look at some common pieces of equipment, aids, and home adaptations that an occupational therapist or physiotherapist may suggest as a means to help make your daily activities a little easier. Here are a few examples of some mobility equipment that can help you to move around and transport items within your home without having to carry them. If you do use a mobility aid, try and keep this close by. Using your mobility aid whenever you can, even for the shortest of distances, can help to conserve your energy, so your energy reserves are top for other things. Here are a few examples of some common equipment, aids, and adaptations that can make getting washed a little easier. Here are a few examples of common equipment, aids, and adaptations that can make going to the toilet a little easier. Here are a few examples of some equipment and aids that can help with getting dressed. Most small aids and gadgets will need to be purchased by yourself, though we would always recommend that you speak to an occupational therapist or physiotherapist first for some advice. Please keep a lookout for the Self-Care series, which will provide basic, practical information and guidance in managing everyday tasks that some people with a life-limiting condition may experience difficulty with. Our aim is to help people improve their quality of life, overall well-being and independence, and we hope that the Self-Care series will benefit those who may not require specialist input just yet, or who may be waiting for an assessment, either from ourselves or another organisation. We also have some bite-sized self-help resources which you can access in the Toolkit section of our website. These include a goal-setting worksheet, fatigue management scale, and diaries to record important details relating to your wellness. If you would like further information about any of the services available at St Catherine's Hospice, please visit our website at www.stcatharines.org.uk. If you feel that you or someone you care for is needing specialist advice, please contact us by telephone on 01723 351 421.